Assalamu alaikum. I am Saad Ahmad. In this tutorial, I will talk about the CSS Flexbox. We will see the many property of the CSS Flexbox. So, what is CSS Flexbox? It's a layouting module. By using this CSS Flexbox, you can easily manage your layout very easily. It's kind of like CSS Grid, but Flexbox is used small scale development, but the grid is for larger scale development. Difference between those, the flexbox and the grid, is flexbox is one dimensional. It can work only the row or the column, not not working at the same time in the rows and columns, but the grid can work two dimension at a time, rows and columns at a time. So let's see how it works. So process is pretty simple. In the normal sense, if you align this section by using the CSS, you need to declare the float left or something like that, but in the CSS Flexbox you do not need to float. If you watch my tutorial about the CSS grid, that the property was the display grid, so something like that. In the Flexbox there is a property named display flex. So this is our main section and this is our flex element. So we just declared the main section as a property named display flex. That's how the basic alignment is work. So the next thing is browser support. So browser support is kind of awesome. You can watch by yourself. I just place the image in here. So enough talking and let's start coding. So I'll just remove it, minimize it, and start coding. Okay, HTML5, change the title is CSS Flexbox. Okay, and just take some simple layout with class will be flags. Okay, and we have I can define some inner flags item, which is something like div, just a div and a class B, and just copy it, paste it 3 times. Okay, and declare some heading. This is part 1 and put some dummy text with lorem something like 15 word. I'm sorry, it's lorem. I pressed the N, wrong spelled, my mistake. Okay, paste the same thing again and again. Okay, so let's check the output. Go live. Okay, it's just normal output because I didn't put the CSS. So because of div is a block element, so just the section are appear one by one. Okay, I need to connect my CSS file style.css. Okay, so our main class is flags. So I just call write a property which is display flags. Save. Wow, so you see that the items are automatically aligned by itself. So I put some extra style, something like I need some border, 1 pixel, solid cyan. Okay, and add some padding, something like 5 pixel. Okay, much better. So I need to change the names of the things. Okay, part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay, and uh, okay, this is the basic of this Flexbox. So let's start something called, I can convert this alignment into columns. So there is a class, sorry, there is a property named flex direction, flex hyphen direction. Flex direction is column. Okay, you see that my items are automatically aligned in column. Okay, I don't need it right now, so I just put the comment in here and paste this in here. So my alignment is go back to the previous position, and the next thing is I just declare the different classes, something like b1, it's b2, and the b3, sorry, and declare the b1, b2, and b3. Okay, so I can control the width of each position, each class. So there is a property name flex, so I declare it 2 and refresh it. So you see that I need the flex property for other class. Flex is 1 and the last one is flex is something like 1. Okay, you see that my first part is width is increased and those two size are automatically decreased. So I just convert the second part, flex size is 2, and refresh it. Okay, the part 2 is auto increase now, and the part 1 and the part 2 are the same, and the part 3 is consume less space because I declared the flex size is 1. Okay, so the next thing is property name is order. You can control the order of this part, so let's declare the order, and I just name it 2, and the second section I just declare the order is 1, and the third portion is order is 3. Okay, let's do. So you see that our alignment is changed. See, the part 2 are appear in the first position because I call the order 2, order value is 2 in the b1 class, and the b2 class I just call the order or declare the order property is 1. That's why the second section appear in the first section or the first part. So you can change the alignment of your section. There is a flex property named align items, and the value will be the value of this property is flex start. So refresh the page. So you see that our positioning, I just change the width into 1 to 1. Okay, uh, so just uh, remove some content in the second div. So you see that the this part is appearing at the top of the position, which is the start position. If I change the start into the end, so you see that it will start at the bottom of the position. Another property, another value is center. Refresh the page. You see that our section is appear in the center by following the alignment of the other section. Okay, create some more section for the next property. Flags-2, and I just copy the previous code from here and add more. Okay, I don't want to the same class. Okay, so you see that the section are appearing one after one, so I need to declare the display property, which is display flags. Okay, fine. The last portion name have to be 4. Okay, it's 4. So I just declare b class, which width is something like 30 pixel. It's horrible. Okay, 15%. Much better. So there is a property which name is justify content. So at the current position it is automatically start with flex start, so nothing happened because it's by default flex start or the starting point. If I change it to end, it will goes to the end position. So there is another property which name is space between. I need some border and padding. Just copy the class in here. Okay, fine. So you see that our section are automatically aligned a nice position and also generate some extra margin to their itself automatically. So this is pretty awesome. Oh, another thing is flags basis. We can define flags basis. It's kind of like width. So you see that when I refresh the page, this is like something, this is not change. The flags basis and width are the same. The last thing is about the responsiveness of the layout. It's very important because if you create a layout you have to make it responsible. So flags is make this pretty easy because we just declare few media query. So let's declare media screen, and the mean width is defined something like 500 pixel, and in this block we will cut and paste our code, and the second flags display flags code is cut and paste in here. Okay, So when I go back to 500 pixel, it automatically align at the mobile version. So let's uh, increase it to 650 pixel. Okay, much better. So you see that it's pretty easy. So that's it for today, and if you have any problem, then comment in the comment box. And if you like it, and please hit the like button, and please subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you will not have any notification of my next video. So thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.